heroes made real in the flesh. Well, Arsenal make 4 changes to the team beaten by Manchester United at the week. Barcelona include 2 of their new signings, Gundogan and Romeu, but not yet their third, Inigo Martin Odegaard and Mark Andre.
Just watch the warm-up. The ball didn't seem to bobble too much.
White jerseys. And we are going to see them period and white. Of the 2006 Champions League final, which Arsenal led.
The way out to Abde on this left-hand side.
Timber looking for Jesus through the middle, foul committed. Free kick.
Well, he claimed he won the ball. Gabriel is claiming that was a run on goal.
Up goes the cry of Arsenal, Arsenal from the Gunners supporters, largely situated at the opposite end of the stadium to this. It's Odegaard and it's overhit. Trossard. Offside against Jesus. And Araujo followed through and made the challenge anyway.
Araujo.
Free kick.
It does look as though at times Barcelona will play with a back 3. Dest high and wide on that right-hand side. Abde on this left-hand side. And Alonso tucking in as the third centre-back.
It's an unfamiliar position for him at left-back.
I'm not sure when he came to Arsenal he expected to be playing at left-back in the first couple of pre-season games.
And Timber, one of 3 major close-season signings by the Gunners. Seen out of play by Serginho Dest. Under the watchful eye of Mikel Arteta. Odegaard. Abde Ezalzouli. And the Moroccan taking on Saliba. Ramsdale with the save, first time, but helpless.
As you expect, Lewandowski in the right place, finishes it nicely with his left foot. There's the first run Rafinha might have scored. Good save by Ramsdale with his foot, and it falls nicely, doesn't it, for Lewandowski. What a start for Barcelona.
Way. 9 meetings, all in the Champions League, and Arsenal have won just 1 of them. And
can they break down this Barcelona defence?
Trossard earns a yard. Timber. Jesus. MetLife at the weekend. White topples over and Arsenal.
Araujo, the best centre-half, and probably Christensen will play alongside him. And of course Lewandowski, the centre-forward.
This is Bukayo Saka. White. Falls for Saka, it's fortuitous, it's 1-1. An exchange of goals in the opening 12 minutes.
Christensen that makes the mistake here, controls it, lets it get away from him. And Saka on his weaker right foot just lifts it over the goalkeeper. There's the big touch, then he can't make the challenge because he knows he's going to get a penalty away. And as ter Stegen comes out, he just plays it with that right foot.
Pedri. Rafinha showed too much to Timber. Havertz. On for Jesus. Barcelona opened up here. Gabriel Jesus twists, turns. The nearest deflection took it away from Saka. Saka instead goes alone.
Right hand side. Jesus does well here. Goes past Remo. And there's the touch.
Trossard. Saka. Saka. He stood beyond everyone. Havertz being the deepest of those Arsenal players.
That's what Havertz brings to this Arsenal into the box. Saka on that occasion just too heavy with his cross here.
Havertz. Saka. Ødegaard. There's a handball there. It's a penalty. Alex Chilowicz took a breath, took a look, and points directly to the spot.
It's great play from Ødegaard. There's the cutback. There's the shot from Trossard. No doubt about it. It's a penalty. Probably stops the goal as well.
He's being asked to convert the penalty. For Arsenal. Well, pre-season is the time to make mistakes. A high-pressure environment. A hydration break.
Well, he has missed some big penalties.
Looks to be very close to a full house inside this most futuristic of arenas. They just made double figures, 10 goals. Saka is now the player down. White. Saka. And Trossard just able to stab at the ball rather than truly guide it.
There's a yellow card here for Trossard. Getting in the way of who's made the run. He just catches his arm. That's what the referee didn't like.
Saka. Trossard. Inventive pass. It falls for Ødegaard. Allow them to register the likes of Gundogan and Inigo Martinez ahead of the start of the season.
Here's the challenge. It's a foul, there's no question about it. Timber makes contact with Adby first there with the standing leg.
It is Rafinha, and the deflection takes it past the goalkeeper who just couldn't spring to his right sufficiently. Rafinha and Barcelona, a nonplussed Ramsdale, and the Spanish champions back in front.
Here is the free kick. Just takes that deflection off the wall. He's going one way, then he can't recover quickly enough. He actually takes two bigger steps to that near post. Yes, it's lucky. It comes off Trossard's arm.
Havertz. Araujo goes across with a scissors motion. And Arsenal are incensed by that. Yellow for the Uruguayan.
Here it is again. It's a great challenge.
Ødegaard. Saka. Taking on Alonso and winning a corner off Chris.
Listening by Christensen. Excellent play by Saka. Trying to find Jesus in the middle.
Saka. Off the top of Romeo's head. Trossard. Saka once again. Ødegaard. Touched in. That's so far. Havertz scores for the second time in this pre-season.
And once again, Saka, the provider, holds off Alonso. There's the first header. Ødegaard. I don't think this is on target, but it falls nicely for Havertz. And he finishes it. And some ease. It's all made every time they switch the ball.
Careless. This is Trossard. And Leandro Trossard tests the palms of ter Stegen.
Field pass. Araujo. Trossard did well. Fairly comfortable save, I would say, for ter Stegen. Strikes it nicely, Trossard, as he so.
The header by Jesus is the final act of a feisty, and in between times Araujo's handball led to a penalty. All those changes having been made, we are now able to get back underway. Here's Jesus, nicely taken. Ball was whipped from his toe before he could get the shot away. Trossard. Fortuitous. Saka.
It was him that tried the crossfield pass. It took a deflection. This is a difficult chance. Jesus does brilliantly. He tries to take it quickly. You can see.
Fermin Lopez. Dembele was on.
Absolutely, it was on. We're right behind it. The shot just gets underneath it. Good play from Balde.
Trossard. And he's found the angle and found the net. X-ray vision from Leandro Trossard.
Pass in football, what you don't see here, it came from one long kick from the goalkeeper Ramsdale. Garcia didn't get a particularly good header and Trossard did the rest. He gets on it and he hits it between the legs of Koundé. Very difficult for the goalkeeper, Peña.
Dembele. Asking a lot, too much of Sergio Roberto.
Well, it was almost a brilliant bit of play.
Saka.
Just a nudge there from Kessie and Saka.
And it's straight to Smith Rowe!
From Peña.
Arsenal down below us up.
We'll have a drinks break here.
And Jorginho. Koundé. Dembele.
The referee, he was trying to play offside there. It's a very tight call, but a good run from Dembele.
And some damage.
Could have been a nice one. It's a strong challenge out that.
And here in the now, this is Ansu Fati. And now it's Ousmane Dembele! The width of a post away from levelling.
Pace going forward. Let's have a look again with his right foot. Might just get us.
Lopez. Goes as Balde takes possession and takes aim.
The challenge. It's a good challenge as well. No foul there. Gets away with this one, trying to dribble out from the back.
Deft touch by Trossard to Saka. Opening it up for Tierney. And Tierney returned the favour. Leandro Trossard backs his second, and it's number 4 for Arsenal.
Trossard was just making his run into the box. It's actually a very good delivery and a brilliant finish. Doesn't have to do too much. The pace of the ball, all he has to do is just let it hit the inside of his right boot. And he does it. Trossard, a couple of goals. I said right at the beginning, he'll be looking to just get in front of Martinelli. A tough job. But 2 goals always helps.
And for Barcelona, Fermin Lopez, who only came on at half-time, now goes off to be replaced by Lamine Yamal, who is just 16 years young. 16 2 weeks ago, that's all. Balde makes the burst. Second time that the woodworkers denied Barcelona.
Gets in behind Saka. Kivior can't recover.
Balde. And a flashpoint involving Jorginho.
Well, Arsenal was saying the ball should be kicked out. That's what Vieira is saying. And that's a poor challenge. Should be a yellow card for Jorginho.
Nketiah. Fabio Vieira. Here's your Dewberry waiting. Kessie behind for a corner kick.
Good bit of play from Arsenal again. He was a bit hesitant coming. Kessie defending.
Goalkeeper. Well, there was a push in there. Dembele. Yamal.
It's back, so it made it difficult for him. Look how many Arsenal players come across here. And that was
Stumble by Holding. That's in Dembele. Ferran Torres, and the flag is up. It's not, in fact. It will count.
Over the last 4 or 5 years, and he can't get back to recover, and a good finish from Ferran Torres. Passes it beyond Ramsdale. Ramsdale thinks it's going in at the near post. Torres. He needed that.
Martinelli. And there is the kick. Applied with style and aplomb by Fabio Vieira. No doubt now, Arsenal's night at SoFi.
Kivior. Jorginho plays the forward pass. They work it nicely, and then Vieira just wraps his foot round it. Haven't seen that much of him in an up foot around it. Absolutely no chance for
to savour that particular piece of action. It's a fitting climax to a night that I think they will view as highly satisfactory, Stuart.
They're a side that are certainly going to do well in the Premier League this year and challenge Man City.
Well, tonight they've taken on and challenged Barcelona, and Mikel Arteta has got the better of his old club.